Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great because I'm doing great. It's Friday, looking forward to another beautiful, wonderful weekend. The weather's beautiful here and I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday and a safe Friday at that, and also looking forward to your guys' weekend. But getting straight to what the video is about, I wanted to do a quick video on what's in my purse. I have not done a video yet on my channel of what's in my purse, but most importantly, I kind of wanted to change it up and I wanted to do a video on must-haves for a woman in her purse. This kind of got together because there were so many different situations, or I was in different areas, or when I was traveling, or wherever it would be, that I would need a specific thing and I did not have it, and I'd end up having to go to the store and get it, or kind of just be SOL and not have it. So I now make sure that these things I do have in my purse. So other than having a what's in my bag, I wanted you guys to see also must-haves for a woman in her purse. So if you guys want to see what's in my bag and what are must-haves for us girls, keep watching. Alright, starting first, this is my purse. I absolutely love it. It's not a name brand. Got it at Target for 50% off, so I paid 20 bucks for it. It's originally 40. I like it because it's like the perfect size for all my stuff, and it's black, so you can't go wrong with black. So, getting to my purse. Alright, and the first thing that we're going to go ahead and pull out today is my wallet. And this is a wallet that my husband got for me a year and a half ago. It came with a Coach purse as well. So I have just my Costco card, debit cards, credit cards, receipts, stamps, all the important stuff. Next is, hilarious, a receipt for my dogs from Banfield. That just goes to show that I don't clean my purse out because I took them like a week ago. Another thing that I have is my Nook that my husband got for me when it first came out like 4 or 5 years ago. I do have an iPad mini, but the reason that I carry this around is because I love to read, and then it has a lot of fun things on it. So when I don't want to carry my iPad, I carry my Nook. So, and with the case, that's another thing I have. We have my checkbook. This is like so old. This is Coach, but I've had this for like 10 years.
Delicious
a comb.
Taste the best, girl. For $2 for this.
We all know we need some combs in our purse, just to kind of
nailed it, didn't I?
Add some volume to our hair.
$2 off your
So
next purchase of Seattle.
I use it every now and then. And then we have my go-to glasses. I was wearing white yesterday, so I have a grip of glasses, so I like to change it up every now and then. I always wear glasses based on the outfit that I'm wearing, but these are going to stay in my purse today because I'm wearing black and white again. So these were like $5 at Charlotte Russe, and I absolutely love them. Next is my Aveeno lotion for eczema. I don't have eczema, but every now and then my skin tends to dry out, especially some places where I have my rings. So I like to have this in there because it adds such great moisture to the skin. So this is always in my purse. Alright, my keys. Must have for me are my mints. I have to have my mints in here. And then my migraine pills, because there's nothing worse than having a migraine and not having any pills to help relieve that migraine. And then I have mints from Mimi's Cafe, I believe. My EOS. We must have. And then, of course, I have my Stress Relief Lotion and my hand sanitizer. These are 2 must-haves. This smells so, so good. I don't know if it takes the stress away, but it does smell good. So, and then have to have my hand sanitizer in my purse just because I wouldn't say I'm OCD, but I like to feel clean. I hate feeling dirty. There's nothing worse than feeling dirty. So obviously these are must-haves for me. Alright, so the next thing that's in my purse is my little bag, and in that little bag are the must-haves, something that I feel as a woman is important for us to have in our purse in case of what we as women think are emergencies. The first one is, and it's not in my actual bag, my little bag, because it doesn't fit, but it is in my purse, but these for me. I'm sorry for y'all, you women out there, we know that whether it's a pad or whether it's our feminine products, these are must-haves in our purse because we just never know. So don't want to get into too much detail with that, but of course those are a must-have. Okay, so this little baggie right here for the past month has been in my purse, and it does carry everything that I need. So it can be any little purse you have, but I truly would recommend that these items are items that we always have in our purse because they are lifesavers. So let's get started with the first item that's in this little bag of mine. Alright, so the first must-have that I have in my bag, it's actually in two separate areas because is Band-Aids. I have to have my Band-Aids, especially for us women, because whether we're wearing flats or heels, these always come in handy. And then the reason that I have this in here is because my bank actually had these little things there, and I just thought it was so cool. So obviously I had to get it, but you can never ever have too many Band-Aids, never. My next must-have is a little sponge, especially for us as women. For me, it's important to have one of these because it's whether I want to touch up some makeup, apply some makeup, clean some makeup off, or whatever it would be. There's so many different uses for a sponge, and I always feel that it's so important, at least for me, to have this in my bag. Who knows? Even if you cut yourself and you have no tissue around, this little thing right here can help. So it has very many different uses, and for me, I have used this before in the past to clean up a cut that I did get. So that's why I ended up putting this in here, because at a time that I never thought it'd come in handy, it came in handy. My next one is hair ties, because for me, I love having my hair down, but there's just so many times where I want to have my hair up, or where someone else might ask you for one. I have a tendency of literally just doing this. I carry them on my wrist like this, but sometimes when they're just brand new hair ties, they can take the circulation off your wrist. So to me, these are a must-have in your bag. They always come in handy. Here's my next one, Q-tips. So many different reasons, whether you want to clean out your ears, touch up your makeup, whatever it would be. It's better safe than sorry. It's always good to have some Q-tips in your purse. And then in my little baggie, I know I had one in my purse, but in your baggie as well, some sort of chapstick. It doesn't necessarily have to be the EOS. I'm just really in love with these chapsticks. So this for me, or any type of chapstick or anything that moisturizes your lips, especially if you're someone that lives in the colder states, it's really important to have a chapstick on your lip, especially if you just don't feel like wearing lip gloss or lipstick. It's always good to be able to pull something out and moisturize your lips so that your lips aren't getting chapped. And then the other items in my bag that are must-haves for me, especially for me, I sing in my choir, and I tend to get sick a lot. I tend to get a lot of sore throats. So for me, one second. Okay, I'm back. So for me, it's very important to have cough drops. I dropped another one, but I'll pick that up later. Yes, very important for me to have cough drops, because there's nothing worse than being somewhere, especially when you're sick, and just coughing and not having anything to help your cough. So must have. Neosporin. And the reason for me this is very important is I am such a klutz. I'm so accident prone. I'm always hurting myself. I'm like one of those people that I look at my hands and then I'm like, how did I get this cut? Where did I get this cut from? Or I'm always burning myself when I'm curling my hair. So for me, it's very important to have Neosporin, especially with the fact that I'm accident prone and I get hurt a lot, it's nice to be able to put some Neosporin in it and then cover it up with a little Band-Aid. Yes, ladies. For me, this is a must-have for every woman. Whether you get your nails done or whether you do your nails by yourself, I'm a little bit of both. There's times where I get my nails done and there's times where I want to do my own nails or where I'll do my own fills. But for me, I always like to have this, whether I want to do my toes wherever I go and stay the night or wherever it may be, or whether I want to kind of just touch up my nails. So for me, it's a must-have to have a nail filer. Alright, now for the last 4 items, and this is obviously with every woman, it's what you prefer, but as far as makeup, the last 4 items that I need on a daily basis in my purse, whether I'm wearing a full face or whether I'm not wearing any makeup at all and I just want to add some color to my face, I have to have my bronzer in here, because if I don't have any foundation or anything else on my face, putting a little bit of bronzer on my face is perfect for me, because it kind of covers up any of the blemishes, and then it doesn't allow you to look so dead. It just adds that glow to you, and there's nothing better than having a beautiful natural glow. And then my go-to blush, that's why whenever I have any color on, this color is like a really, really light pink, but even if I have a completely different blush on and it just kind of seems to be going away and I want to touch it up, this helps perfectly for it. It brightens it adds the color, but it blends in perfectly with the color that I'm wearing. So for me, blush is always a must-have in case I want to touch it up or in case I feel like adding blush to my face. And then, of course, my not lip gloss, but, Color Stay. It's a lip gloss, but it has color to it. That way I can have some color on my lips if I don't feel like having lip gloss on. So I'm one of those people, I will be the first one to say, I don't carry a bag full of makeup. I don't know why, I just can't. I used to, and it made such a mess, and then it was just, to me personally, it's just ridiculous having to go to the bathroom and just touch up your makeup. I mean, if my makeup ends up coming off or kind of lightens up, then that's what it is. That's what happens when the day goes on and you're doing stuff. So I don't need to have my makeup looking perfect every second of the day. Touching it up with a couple of little things is one thing, but carrying like eyeliner, foundation, all that, for me personally, I don't care to do that. So that's why I only pick a couple of things that for me I think are important for me to have to touch my face up. And then of course my little kabuki brush from BH Cosmetics to apply the bronzer and the blush. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, these are just things that I feel for myself are really important for me to have in my purse, and also the things that I carry in my purse. I know it's different for each girl, but hopefully you guys got something out of it. Maybe put some ideas on your head. And if you guys have different things that you carry in your purse that you feel are must-haves for girls, go ahead and comment below and share them with all of us. I would really love to know, because maybe I'm sure there's a lot of things that I'm forgetting that are must-haves and I just don't have them yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the video, like the video. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, and God bless.